I've been on a number of projects where people said it couldn't be done. I've always encouraged people to not let others have an undue influence either on your mental state or your career. Impossible is only being said by people who've never done it before. I grew up in Chicago, south side of Chicago, raised by my grandmother, and there was a lot of gangland activity in Chicago at that time. I spent pretty much all of my childhood at a children's center in terms of after school. I was about 5 or 6 when I first went there, but I remember one of the students or teachers putting their arms around me, and I had never had anyone put their arm around me that I could remember. I think my environment caused me to always think about the art of what's possible, how things could be different, better. And I think what's part of my nature is critical thinking. When you think about the technology industry, I am pleased and proud to look back and realize that I've been a part of every computing era, starting with punch cards. The fascinating thing about being a technology worker is it's like if you could see the future. And that's what you're doing as a tech worker. You're creating the future. To me, that was fascinating. It occurred to me that we could build software the way kids build structures with blocks. Build them in such a way that they become composable. Build them in such a way that we could tear one down and rebuild it without tearing the entire structure down. So when you think about service-oriented architecture and what it is, it's really about building things in layers, building things in components. We have a ton of new techniques that I would assert evolved from service-oriented architecture. We call these microservices and cloud services. But at the end of the day, to be able to use services as a way of constructing things is a profound shift from monolithic applications. These are the kinds of systems that run the world. I'm very pleased, I'm very proud of the work that myself and a lot of my colleagues and teams did to really have a profound positive effect on the way businesses build applications. I've always felt that one of my life tasks is to inspire, to help encourage. We have a profound, important role to play in shaping technology for future generations.